Okay, I just wanted to put together a really quick video for you here. I'm getting a lot of inquiries now from people asking, what's the difference between the PT Business Blueprint and the Fit Pro University membership. Now, the PT Business Blueprint is like a really quick start guide for new personal trainers or personal trainers who are struggling. And basically, anyone, I target it for people that are earning under 5K a month in their personal training business. And what this course is designed to do is to show you a really quick step guide on setting up your business, building your packages, structuring your support programs alongside it, and then marketing and then monitoring your business. Now, the course is actually drip fed. It says here there's 18 videos here. That's actually 18 videos that are on show at the moment as to where the course is. So the start here section, the avatar, your message, the building support, the structuring your packages, they're all now live. These ones here, they're not live. Okay, so all I can do at the minute is just show you these ones here because I'm logged in as a member. Ignore this one here, I haven't filled out the instructor bit here. But basically, when you come into the PT Business Blueprint, what you'll find is each module has some videos that you can follow. This kind of talks you through each section here. It says your welcome video there. But this is the main thing. So during the program, you're going to follow a workbook, and each module will have a workbook that you download. So this one here talks you through about the basics of setting up of your avatar. Ignore the first part here. And this is a manual that comes with it. So this is understanding who you help. Now you'll see here that there's loads of questions for you to fill out. So researching your target market, there's some research you should be doing as well. I talk you through the websites I use to do my own research and to find out as well. It talks about through product and through keywords that you can use in your marketing as well. And what we're basically trying to do off of this here is to find out exactly what it is your client wants, anything they really struggle with, and more importantly, like I think, where they quit. It's all very well you having an incredible diet or workout program, whatever it is you wanted to do, but if your clients are quitting after 6 weeks, then there's something wrong with your program. Okay, there's something wrong that doesn't meet the need of that individual. So this part here there talks about putting your avatar together and building that. If you go on to the next section here, I won't go too far into it, but you can see you have videos here which you work through, and each one of these will help you go through it in what you can do. The next section is putting your message together. So your message is essentially excuse me, what it is you're actually putting out. So what people understand that you're really about. And again, there's more stuff here for you to complete, and you'll be able to complete this as the course goes on. So that's added to the manual as well. The next section which you can get here is building support. So this is the most important thing. So I firmly believe the reason my studios are so successful is not just the fact that we've been going for a while, which sort of helps it, but I believe my studios are so successful because of the support we offer. Now, for most personal trainers, a client will come in, they'll give them a workout, they'll give them a nutritional program, probably macros as well, and if they need any help, they'll give them some advice or whatever. Most of the support that we offer in my studio is actually automated, which is essential really, because I'm a firm believer that when you train a client, you need to push the responsibility on the client just so you can give them the confidence. Because if you're taking everything away from the client, which a lot of trainers do, they don't want their client to know how things work. But I'm a believer that if you can give every bit of information and let the client take control, then they'll have the confidence. They still need your expertise to guide them through the programs, so you're not obsolete in terms of what you do, but all the support. So figuring out what would happen if they cheat day, figuring out what happens if they're going on a long weekend, if they're going on a holiday, stuff like that. You should be able to coach your client as well. And we also talk about what their workouts are outside the session, any nutritional support they offer as well. Obviously Facebook groups, a lot of people do, and put a membership as well. But if we go from here, so once you've done all your research, which is essential, and you've crafted your message, building this package here becomes so easy. And the reason it becomes so easy because you know what clients need. You know when they're going to slip up. If you've got personal training clients and most of them are leaving within the first 6 months, you haven't built the right support packages to keep them on as a client. And that's something you've really got to look at. And this is what this section here does. It talks you through this whole part here. But again, if you go onto this section here, you'll see there's another manual which you download. And this is just adding on to everything you do. So there's more questions for you to fill out. There's more content you need to work through. There's about 20 odd pages on just this video alone that you need to go through. There's 17 pages, that you need to go through. So there's a lot of content for you there to follow. And then we've also got here about building your packages. So again, this is important. Once you've put together your packages and you've done your research and everything, it's now actually time to build your packages here. And let's have a look at this. And again, there's another manual. It talks about what you provide, the support you provide, the commitments you want from the client, and how obviously you're going to take the payment. So that's all I can show you so far for FitPro University, but that's kind of the difference. Sorry, for PT Business Blueprint, but that's the difference. PT Business Blueprint, it's aimed at personal trainers who are new or who are struggling or who aren't hitting the 5K a month mark as well. There is some basics in social media which we talk through here. There's building your sales funnel and obviously going through the whole program as well. FitPro University goes a little bit more in depth. There's a lot more within FitPro University, but you can join the PT Business Blueprint for just £99 for 100 quid. You can get a blueprint on how to run your business and how to turn your business into a 5K product. Now, all of the videos here, all of these sections, the reason some of it isn't available is because the course is drip fed. So you'll see from the manuals, there's a lot of work that you have to do. There's a lot of stuff you need to fill in. Now, the reason for that is obviously you want to build the product. So the reason I drip feed the content is so you haven't got everything in one hit. So everything is slowly released to you, because, I'm a believer that if you take sort of information overload, a lot of the stuff you won't actually get done. So every few days, it depends on the module as to how long it is, but every few days, this content here, each module here, it says start here or avatar, that will be drip fed across to you to make sure you're on track. And at the end of the 4 weeks, you're going to have a completely different personal training business to the one that you've got now. So again, it's just £99. I'll pop the link in this video here as well for you to have a look at. But for just £99, you can get this complete course on how to build your personal training business and get your first 5K month.